Hello there. Does any of this seem familiar to you? You're undecided on what to play next. Your game's backlog keeps growing. You have an extensive collection already. You don't remember how far you've gotten in a specific game without loading up the save. If any of this applies, I might have something for you. Introducing the Cold Games Organizer. Made by me during the last couple years, I've been using it to catalog my relatively big collection of PC and console games. I know there are some alternatives out there, but in the past when I've used those, I've always found them too limiting for my purposes. So, being a software developer in my day job, I decided to make something myself. Over time, I've added quite a few features to the app, but for this video I'll limit myself to the basics and create separate videos for more in-depth showcases later on. For today, I will cover how to install the app, some basics of the main window, adding some games with basic information. So, let's get to it. To get the app, first go to the coldgamesorg.de website. A link is also in the description. There, you select the download option in the website header. You can choose between two downloads, either an installer or a standalone zip that you can just unpack into any directory and run the app directly from there. Additionally, you will likely need the .NET Core runtime, which can be downloaded directly from Microsoft at the link I provide on the download page. If you don't have it yet, the app will tell you when you try to start it. Once that is done, you're ready to go. The installer creates a folder in the Windows Start menu called Cold Games Organizer v3, and that contains the shortcut to the app. When you start the app for the first time, your games list is empty, obviously something you want to change. There's two ways to do so. If you want to add multiple games that share either genre, platform, or release year, click the Add Games button above the currently empty list. This opens a separate window where you can either type in game names or copy-paste them in. Each row in the text box is handled as a separate entry that you can then add to the list to the left by clicking Add to List. After adding all games you want and setting the desired genre, platform, release year, and progress, you can click the Add button at the bottom of the window. This will add them to the collection. If you just want to quickly add a game, there's the Quick Add Game option above the list. To make it user-friendly, you can simply press the shortcut Ctrl and G to expand the option and focus your keyboard cursor into that text box. Then you just type the name of the game and press enter. Voila! Game is in the list. Starting to edit a game in the list is easy. Simply click the Edit Game button or double-click a game in the list. This opens a separate window with quite a few options. We'll just focus on a few in the first two tabs this time around though. The first tab was where it all began, some basic info. Filling out progress to categorize your game's backlog, adding genres and platforms seems like a good way to start getting some structure into your list. You may even want to add the developer or publisher for some, as it might give you an idea on what to expect in your playthrough. Some of this data will be displayed in the main window after you confirm your edit with the Apply and Close button. The second tab, Personal Info, covers a few things related to you in the context of the edited game. There's your rating for the game between 1 and 5 stars, if you own the game, if you're playing it currently, maybe it's one of your favorites, or what's your personal best time, and maybe you want to add some additional notes. Well, that was it for this short video. I hope this gave you a little bit of a view into the app to make you interested. Maybe you want to use it to help your own collection. If you want to contact me either for additional questions or maybe even bug reports, you can find me on Twitter at ColdDeath. See you next time.